Hey Gemini, this is B with New Dawn Tarot, and I'm here to do your May reading for 2020. This is going to be a general overview reading. So it may resonate with some, it may not resonate. It will not resonate with all, but it will resonate with some. So let's get started here. I'm going to use the Wisdom of the Oracle deck to get a theme for the month for Gemini. Now I have already pre-shuffled and meditated on these cards for Gemini. What will be the theme for Gemini for the month of May 2020? Gemini's theme for May, please. Gemini's theme for May. Gemini. Let's see. Gemini. Between two worlds. Okay. Between two worlds. You're leaving the past behind. There are some changes. This is almost like a metamorphosis. See how it's kind of a grayscale and then it jumps into color. So this is kind of a transformation period, okay? So you're gonna feel like one foot in the past and one foot in the future. I'm also going to do a Spirit of the Animals Oracle, just because they're new, and I want to get familiar with these cards. So, what animal spirit will Gemini resonate most with for the month of May? What is Gemini's animal spirit for May? One more. Animal spirit for May for Gemini. Aw, the dragonfly. Wow, okay. And it says, dragonfly is magic. I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. That's so perfect. So perfect. And I love that I have the cover card here. And then the flamingo, I have a flamingo here, which he's new. I don't know if you can see him. There he is. This is awesome. Okay. So there is definitely a transformation here, a metamorphosis. I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. It's beautiful. Okay, so let's get into the tarot part of it. All right. So what does Gemini need to know for the month of May 2020? And this is going to be a general reading for Gemini for May 2020. What does Gemini need to know for May? Oops. 2020. All right, Gemini. Underneath the deck, Seven of Swords. Getting away from something or someone, or someone's trying to get away with something with you. This could be you getting out of a bad situation. Excuse me. The Hermit. Nine of Wands, Seven of Wands. There is going to be a period where you go inwards. To reflect on what it is you're fighting for. What is it that you're defending? Really taking a good look at that. And really, this is a very defensive, the Seven of Swords, Nine of Wands, Seven of Wands. This is a very defensive stance here. This could be a resistance needing to go inward, rethink things. What are you going to stand up for? What are you going to defend? Really taking a look at your well, I can't really say yours. Well, kind of, yeah, because the hermit goes inward. This is the guy that goes up to the mountains and he isolates and he thinks and he waits for the answers to the things that he wants. Okay, let's continue. Four Swords. Again, this is taking a time out and kind of reflecting. Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. This is working on something here. I see a lot of stress. A lot of stress. Death could be dealing with Virgo, the Hermit, Scorpio, Death, Empress, Taurus, Libra, Ten of Cups. Okay, so let's get, what is the energy for Gemini at the end of May? What will the energy be like? Leaving May for Gemini. Oh, this one. Aw, see, good. Okay. Now, there is some healing here that it is going to take place, okay? So the Four Swords is also a healing, taking a time out for healing. Hermit's taking a time out, and Death, okay? So there is something here that needs to be looked at again. It has to transform. Again, the transformation is happening here towards the end of the month, okay? Beginning of the month, it's like fight or flight is what I feel like, fight or flight. And you kind of maybe reassessing why this is. Really taking a look at what is it you're fighting for? What are you defending? What stance are you fighting tooth and nail? What, also on the flip side of that, what are you resisting? It's really holding on to something here with a tight grip. See this guy? He's the wounded warrior. He's just been holding on and fighting and fighting and fighting. But what is it that he's defending? What is he standing for? Really taking a look at this and really going in, and it's going to transform here. What are you working towards here? Off the bat, I can tell you the cards that I'm seeing. A Virgo, Scorpio, this could be Taurus or Libra. This is Aquarius. There is a major transformation here. This is almost kind of like this is within. This is totally within. On every card, one flamingo, one dragon. Well, there's two dragonflies here, but there's one main one here up front. Single, one person, 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 one person. There is something that you have been focused on, really focused on here, and you put a lot of work into it. And I'm not saying that, how do I say this? You have worked hard at defending your stance. And you may need to go in and reevaluate it. It may need to transform. None of these cards right here, the Seven of Swords, these right here, this top two row, these top two rows, this is almost like you are putting in the effort inappropriately, like not in a, like you're putting in the effort. How you're doing things is not working out. It's causing you a lot of stress. You're not getting anything out of it. It's time to go in and transform the way you do things, the way you work on things, what you focus on, how you what you're fighting for. It's okay to feel like you have to stand your ground, but sometimes doing that is for nothing. The end of the month is beautiful, and leaving May is beautiful. Okay, so there is, let me see, 9, 10, 11. There are 11 tarot cards here, okay? And I see 1, 2, 3 beautiful cards out of all those cards. 9 of Swords and Death. This is very scary for you. Very scary. You need to go in and rethink where and how you put your effort in. Where is your energy? How is your energy being? Where are you focusing all your energy, and what are you getting out of it? Do you need to rethink some things here? Do you need to transform that? You're transforming. You are transforming. There's the Death and the Empress here. This is a very lovely transformation with the 10 of Cups. Come on, this is beautiful. Do you see how these cards are just so stressful? Like they just seem so stressful. And then at the end of the month, it's like once you let go, once you transform, once you let the transformation happen, everything blossoms for you. Blossoms. There's a healing here. Could be within a family situation. There could be a new pregnancy here. I'm just going to put that out there. I do see the Empress. She's pregnancy, children. This is having to let go of control. Embrace the transformation. Let go of the past. I am brilliant. I am blessed. I'll go ahead and clarify some cards here. Let's see. I'm going to see what the actually, I want to see what this 9 of Wands is. What is it that you are just defending tooth and nail? Why is the 9 of Wands here for Gemini? Whoa. Resisting a leap of faith. It's moving into this new transformation, this new world. You are between worlds. This card right here, this theme could not be even more on point. Remember how I said the very first of this just seems so doomy and stressful and really difficult. But this is you, okay? There are no other people in these cards up here. It's you. There's something, the way you're doing things is not working. There's a better way to do this. And what you're defending or fighting against, or, you're kind of resisting, is this new world, this new life, this transformation. You are afraid to take this leap. The Fool, 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. Yeah. Maybe somebody has been helping you and it's time to break free from that. Maybe somebody is giving to somebody else and that is heartbreaking for you. You are focused on the past. Totally focused on the past here. You are not, you're holding yourself back from growth is what I'm seeing here. It's something that you are really struggling with, and I see it very loud and clear. You are in between two worlds, past and your future, and making that release of the past to work towards the future is, and I'm not real sure what it is. It can be different for many people, but you're being asked to let go. And it's like once you let go, it's like, God, why didn't I do that sooner? This is so much easier. And we all do it. We all do it. We all fear change. Change is good. It's so good. How are you going to move forward if you insist on staying stuck in one situation, one thought process, one behavior, one way of doing things? How are you ever going to see what else is out there if you don't let go? You've got to. I don't see the tower here, so you will eventually get to that point on your own terms. I'm hoping that you make this choices on your terms instead of, oh God. Three of Swords. This is a very heartbreaking. The Five of Cups, the Three of Swords. If you insist on doing it this way, it's never gonna get better. It's gonna fucking hurt. It's gonna suck. What are you resisting, defending? Seven of Wands, Gemini, please. No, there's the fucking Tower. Excuse my language. The World. Three of Cups. This old way of doing things, or this old mentality, this old behavior, this being stuck in the past is coming to an end. It's coming to a massive end. Done. World, Tower, Death. Transformation station, honey. You are there. You need to celebrate this transformation instead of fearing it. I know that's easier said than done, but this Eight of Pentacles is right here in the middle of your reading. What do you work? Where do you put your energy? What do you focus on instead? What does Gemini focus on instead? Where do they need to direct their attention? Eight of Wands, Strength, Hierophant. Really trusting your gut here, like having faith. Pray. If you pray. There's going to be some communication here that helps you. Eight is change. The Eight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. The strength to work on a relationship. There is some messages here that need to occur, that are going to occur. There could be travel for some of you. Eight of Wands, travel the world. But that would be long distance travel, I think, or maybe across the continent, if that's even possible. I know people can't really fly, but they can drive, so I don't know. I don't see the Chariot here, but there is... What you're fearing is what you need. What you're resisting is what you need to heal. The change that you're resisting heals you. The change you're resisting heals you. I do see threes here. The Three of Cups here, the Three of Cups here, okay? So this, all right, this way of life that you're holding on to, the past, the Three of Cups becomes the past. It's in the, that chapter's closing, okay? So you are focused on what you think you're losing. You're not losing anything. It feels like you are losing something here. Something is over, but you are not. You're not. Look, Two Cups right behind you. All is not lost. There's still Two Cups here. The Three of Swords. You are so scared of this ending. You feel like it's the end of the world. It's not. It's really not. This change is going to heal you. It's going to heal you, and you're afraid of it. And maybe you've had a bad experience in the past, and I know that can condition us to just assume that all situations are going to end as badly as the situation in the past did, but that's not always true. This change has a better outcome here. See, it has a better outcome. Have faith. Oh. This is a new way of life. What is the death here for Gemini? May 2020. What is dying here? What's transforming? Tell me about this transformation for Gemini, please. The Sun. See? Most positive card in the deck. Four Pentacles. Knight of Wands. You're holding back. By the end of the month, I think that you are ready to move forward. But you're holding back a little bit. You're holding back, and that's fine. No big deal there. That's fine. I understand that. Like I said, when we have bad situations in the past, it jades us. So it puts us on guard. You're still a little on guard, but it's going to be better. Better. It is. The Empress. What is new here? What does the Empress bring you? What is this for Gemini? May 2020, please. Empress, May 2020. Two of Wands. Four of Wands. Seven of Cups. For some of you, not all of you, but for some of you, absolutely, this could be a marriage proposal that you are confused about. This is really, by the end of the month, you are really taking action on what path to go down. Are you going to continue going down the past? Or are you going to take action and move forward? If you move forward, I think you're going to be surprised at all the options that you have. Your stability. There's something about stability here. being grounded in your home life. There may have been confusion here, but I see you making a choice here. You're at a crossroads, for sure, at a crossroads. But you're making decisions by the end of the month. Maybe a little guarded, but I see you relaxing at the end of the month. Let's see, I want to do this 10 of Cups here. Queen of Cups, Justice, 10 of Swords, moving forward, seeing things differently. By the end of the month, it's going to be, things are going to balance out. There's a major, what's the word? 9, 10. This is the end of okay. So this is the end of holding on and being guarded and being defensive and standing your ground and defending something that may have not really been working for you, okay? There's a new way of doing things, and it's coming through here. This feeling betrayed, excuse me, this feeling betrayed, like you can't take anymore, it's going to balance out for you. It's going to balance out for you. There's love here. Nine of Swords, 10 of Swords, 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. You are absolutely closing out an old life. You may feel a little left out in the cold. This could be I hate to say this, but maybe a job loss or, you know, money problems, but things are going to balance out, okay? You're going to, your emotions are going to balance out. You're really going to focus on what's important to you. And that's your family. I do see a little bit of money problems here, but it's going to balance out. You're going to move forward successfully. It's in this is I keep looking at this guy, the Hanged Man under the bottom of the deck. This is absolutely a whole new, this is being enlightened, okay? This is seeing things differently, and I think this is going to come at the end of the month. You're really going to see things differently come to the end of the month. And this feeling like you can't stay balanced and out in the cold and being stabbed in the back and being defensive and hurt, you're really going to see things differently. Like the end of the month is so much better. The end of the month is really when the transformation happens. So the beginning of the month, I see a fear of the future. The end of the month, I really am seeing just a whole new attitude here. And that's lovely. And again, this is going to resonate with some, not with all, but for the most part, there is end of the old and accepting the new. That's what I have for May for Gemini 2020. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon.